Got more 3v3 action. Maybe some 4-on-4s in there. Let's do it. First point, we are going to the Dorito side. And there's no heat on me, so I'm just running over all the way to the outside. Now I know who I have to battle here, and he went in. So they're just giving me free reign. And I know that player was in that mini W, but he's not there anymore. I'm not sure where he went. And I basically tunneled on the Dorito side, and I'm going to get tagged here. Probably from that guy that's playing the mini W. So not great paintball play by me. Good move by him. Check a bounce there.
Kill one. Kill one, Seattle.
Didn't have my gun up. I wasn't shooting there. This is league gameplay. We're playing semi-auto, and we're playing hopper ball, so I don't have a ton of paint here. It means I don't want to just rip my gun and shoot through my whole hopper in the first 30 seconds. So I'm getting held up by here by this mini W who's shooting this gap, looking at this gap. And I know there's a guy in the Dorito side. Now I got blown up last game because I was playing sloppy. So I'm slow playing it here. I'm gonna take my move. And looks like we did shoot the that Dorito guy. So now I have free reign over here. We're gonna catch this guy. I'm not sure if I bounce him there or not. But that's gonna be game. I didn't have to do all the heavy lifting in this one. Some help from the teammates. We'll hit another game here. In this one, I kind of zone up, and I'm preventing him from moving to the outside. And he runs through my zone because, one, I'm shooting semi-auto and I have gaps in it, and two, it's very far away. So even if I do get a paintball in there, it's a good chance I bounce him. So I'm gonna do the next best thing I wanna do for zone control. I'm gonna move my position and move up closer. And I'm gonna shoot this gap right here. Now I'm gonna keep paint here to make him think twice about running through it. And also, if he does run through it, I have a chance of hitting him. But I can't just shoot a steady stream here because I run out of paint. Now I didn't go to that next bunker because that's too far up the field, and I'm concerned I might get shot by the Dorito side this early in the game. If we own the Dorito side, then I can move to that next bunker.
Two's out. Okay,
so we get a kill, so that's good.
Which guy? Okay.
So I'm gonna move up here now, and I'm pretty confident we have this Dorito side. So I'm gonna post up on this bunker here, on this can where that player was. He actually had moved out of it. I didn't even notice. And he's gonna come try to battle me here, and I'm gonna tag him. And that's gonna be game. All right, another game. More 3v3 action. And I got a broken ball, I think. Starting to clear out a little bit, but paint's a little bit squirrely there. And I have good zone control on the inside here. And you can see my opponent is in the 2. They don't have anybody wide, so I'm just trying to hold him from going to the outside. I'm not looking to battle him too much here. I'm just kind of slow playing it, keep him from moving outside. Now, he could run through it if he wants to. He doesn't really want to, so I'm going to engage him a little bit more.
Kill one, two's on me.
Also, I find that if I have a little bit of broken paint in my barrel, it's a little less accurate, so I don't feel as confident about gun battling. It looks like I either tagged him there or my teammate tagged him there. So we're going to come off the field and play another one.
D1, kill one, D1.
So we got kill one,
Kill
Dorito
two.
one, and I see that the Dorito's out. So There's just one guy left.
No, kill
I can
two,
run
turn
up this
in the
blind here. Remember to talk to my teammates, and I can just hammer the outside of this bunker. Basically dare him to come out into my paint. I can go to the next one, but we haven't lost anybody. So we're just going to close out that game real quick. All right, next game here, another 3v3. I'm always trying to put a little bit of paint up the middle there. I'm not going to shoot anything on the outside when I'm running to this tower on the break, really. So I'm focusing on putting a couple of paintballs in the middle. I don't think I really shot a lot of people doing it, but I'm pretty sure I shot at least one guy doing it. So
kill one.
it was worth it. Now, they don't have any zone on me, so I can move kind of freely through these. We have kill one. I'm listening for where the bad guys are. We're going to catch him moving to the outside. We got kill two. Now I just have to find the last guy. In the tower. Going to put a couple on him just to win the game. We're all friends out here. No reason to blow him up.
Did I?
All right. Next game again, shooting up the middle. You can see a guy standing there. And you see that player just kind of ran through my paint. And the guy's still standing in the middle. So I didn't catch him, but I did have eyes on him. So I knew he was there as soon as I moved into this bunker. Now, basically, we know that there's always going to be a player in this.
Kill one.
In that too.
That's one in the two.
But it's always good to verify that he actually is in there and that he's not running around the middle of the field or something like that. Looks like we shot the guy on the Dorito side. You see that player walking off. Always keep an eye on the sidelines to see if your opponent might be walking out of the field. It's an easy way to count your kills.
That's snake still hot.
There's a guy in the middle, so that means I don't really want to run through any of his zones here. He might be baiting me. So you see the player in front of me has got the right idea. He can move up freely because he can see where my gun's shooting.
He was in S1 earlier.
And we're going to talk back and forth. And he's going to run through, and I don't know if he bunkers him or if he shot him out earlier.
Is he in the S2?
Now I'm just supporting him. You see how open he is. I know that I can kind of run around here in the middle based on the kill count and his body language. This game, kind of shooting the tower. I'm going to get bounced here. A lot of bounces, kind of a colder day.
Okay, Dallas in the two.
So we got kind of a harder
Dallas
shell
in
out
the
here.
two.
They have zone control on me, but they drop their guns there for a second, and somebody shoots him out. Somebody shoots out that tower. Gives me some freedom to keep attacking. And I'm just doing the crossfield look. See who's still left on my team. It looks like we kind of shut everybody out there. Let's grab the next game here.
Yeah, no snake side.
No snake side. Nobody's even shooting at me here, so I'm just gonna post up on that two there. I'm actually playing really loose here. I don't love playing cans because I have a hard time kind of pushing into them. I like towers much better. But what I can do with a can, I'm tall enough to kind of jump over it. Not accurately hit anything, but, you know, shoot some paint. But they already had a guy in the Doritos and he just blew me up. Again, shooting up the middle. We're playing the juice box here in the back.
Oh, one.
Lost a body. That's bad news for 3-on-3.
Two. Two in my mirror.
I'm hoping to even it up. We got zone control from the two in the middle. Shooting my outside there, and I'm playing a little reckless here because we need to win this. Not for any reason other than I want to win it, but we need a kill. I guess I should say it that way. Pretty sure we still got my mirror. I'm battling him. I have a 2 looking my way.
Yeah, he's in the 1. 1, 2.
More bad news. He made it all the way to the outside, so I was getting pinched. I don't want him to be wider than me on the field. It makes my job really difficult, so I'm going to move all the way to the outside to match him. This is a better bunker anyways. That 2 didn't sit on me the whole time. He let me come over, so that was good. I don't know if he dropped his gun or if he switched. Maybe he's low on paint. He was kind of shooting a lot of paint that way.
I don't see anybody in D1.
We're kind of doing a basic cross here. I'm gonna cover him. He's gonna cover me.
Maybe he's in the middle of the field.
With the idea that they have to run through our paintballs, and hopefully we can shoot him out. But we're gonna end up losing this game here, I believe.
D1. 1 and the 2.
That's gonna be it for this one, guys. I'll see you in the field.